I don't kid myself that I singularly can do anything, honestly. So let's take, it's a bunch of the entire leadership team that holds the mantle of culture in an organization, and therefore, while one can help steer and one can partner, I think it's a truly co-owned agenda to have the right culture in any organization. And I can tell you that there's nothing called, while I say great culture, that great could mean different things in different contexts, Sushmita. Because I've been in multiple organizations, and I can tell you not one feels like the other. And each of them have been very, very different in terms of how they behave, what they value, what they would reward, differentially, and therefore what behaviors one would drive. So while there are these absolute basic human values that are common irrespective of where you go, depending on what is the driver of business strategy, culture could get defined or consciously designed in that fashion. So, for example, if one was talking of an organization where innovation is the bedrock of how we would behave or how we would succeed as a company, say in a pharma organization or wherever, there one would look at actually creating or driving behaviors that would lead to innovation to happen. The elements of psych safety that one is talking about would be, slightly overarched in that kind of an organization to maybe a different organization where the model is pretty preset and execution focus will drive success, right? So the great in the culture is very contextual, and therefore the only thing that I as a leader have been, or at least I try to do, is that for the first few months that I am in an organization, I just watch and soak up. Because one has to unlearn. We have preset formulas that we think work for us. So one has to really spend time consciously unlearning, saying that, okay, this is my model, but here's what seems to be working, and try very hard not to fix what's not broken, and then bring in value where you can truly create impact, like I was saying earlier. So I would think that knowing what not to change, knowing where we can create impact, and then driving absolutely stellar partnerships with the leadership team, for me, have been really the bedrock of how one has been able to influence culture or even been able to be the recipient of great culture.